No, I need you to go get the people out of jail. What if I don't want to do it? Don't make me mad. Okay. How am I going to do that? Just go talk to Pharaoh. I can't do that. Why? I got a speech impediment. Duh. I know. What do you mean you know? It's obvious. Okay. How can I go talk to Pharaoh? I got a plan. All right, what's the plan? I want you to take your brother Aaron. I think I figured this out. Why didn't God say, take your kindergarten teacher or take your mom? I think I figured it out. You know how when your kids are real little and one kid's just learning how to talk and the other one understands and they interpret for them? You know what I mean? Right? I think all of Moses and Aaron's life together, Aaron was already interpreting for Moses the whole time. Like they'd be sitting at the dinner table. You know, Moses, did you do your homework? I didn't do my homework. What'd he say, Aaron? He said he's not going to do his homework. Moses, did you clean your room? I cleaned my room either. What'd he say, Aaron? He said he's not cleaning his room either. Moses, please eat your beans. And then Aaron would say, Moses, Mom said to eat your beans. Moses would say, you don't have a speech impediment. I'm here, fine. I know what you said. Stupid brother, I'll hit you with my stick. So, what happens is, Moses and Aaron walk in to Pharaoh. Listen up, Pharaoh. If God in the universe says you need to let his people go. And Pharaoh said, what'd you say? Oh, excuse me, Mr. Pharaoh, sir. My name's Aaron. On behalf of my brother Moses, who's speaking for the God of the universe, he says, you need to let the people go. I don't think so. What? I don't want to. You have to. Give me one good reason. Duh. The song? Pharaoh, Pharaoh, oh baby, let my people go. How am I going to sing that song for 1,000 years? Well, I don't want to let him go. Oh, don't make me mad, Pharaoh. I'll throw down my stick. Yeah, big deal. And he made Moses mad. And Moses called down all these curses. He called down, the frogs and the locusts and darkness and PMS and all them other curses. Don't lie. At my house, that stands for pack my suitcase. I mean, he made Moses mad. And finally, Pharaoh had enough, and he's like, oh, y'all get out of here. So Moses walks over now. This isn't like this many people, and it's not like a couple thousand. This is a couple million people. Okay, listen up, we get to go. And now Moses is like the band leader, and he's the hero. And all the people in the back are like, Moses, he's our man. If he can do it, no one can do it. He's the man. And they go out and they wander through the desert. For how long? A long, long time. 2 generations worth of people. And now we know historically that they walked in circles. And you know that the old Hebrew people were fussing. I think we walked by this mountain last year. I remember that rock right there. We've never done it like this before. So, this is an amazing story because they don't even have to go to the grocery store. Food just falls out of the sky. They wake up every day, there's food. Now, it's not good food. Okay, it's called manna. It tastes like a Nerf ball. Alright? But it's food. They don't even have to hunt, they don't do anything. And after a long, long time, they're tired of the manna. So they come to Moses and they say, listen, we were just wondering, if you could talk to God and maybe get us something else. Alright, let me try that. Hey, listen up, Big G! Yeah, what's up? Hey, listen, been hanging out here with the Hebrew children for a long, long time. And we're kind of tired of the manna. Excuse me? No, really. We're tired of Nerf ball food. What would you like? We like to have some meat. No, I don't have any meat. What do you mean you don't have any meat? No, I'm fresh out of meat. Aren't you the one that owns the cattle on 1,000 hills? Just send us a few. No, man, I don't have any meat. Sorry. Well, listen up, we want to have some meat. And then God turns into the genie from Aladdin. Excuse me, are you talking to me? Did you wake me up? Did you call me here? You're going to get your meat. And God doesn't send them steaks. He doesn't send them other things. He sends them quail. Y'all ever seen a quail? ain't but that big. You gotta have like 12 of them to make a sandwich. Right? And God sends so many quail that it blackens the sky. That's a lot of quail. But apparently the Hebrews were really bad hunters, because the Bible says they couldn't hit them. If the sky is black, how do you miss? So in another part of the miracle, God makes the quail fly 3 feet off the ground. And then you got people going, come on, look at that. Got me another one. Then you got some ingenious kid with a tennis racket. Buffet. They start to eat the quail. Okay? But there were so many dead quail, they had to start storing them, and they didn't have Ziploc back then. And so they put them in baskets, and the meat spoiled, and the people continued to eat the meat, and they got poisoned, and they died. And the people come back to Moses, dude, what's up with the meat? Let me ask. Hey, how come you sent us poisoned meat? No, my meat was good, dude. Well, then why are all the people dead? I don't know, Moses. Maybe you needed to learn that you didn't need what you wanted. You needed what I had. Man, that's a lesson for me. I don't really need what I want, but I do need what he has to provide. I think I know what's best. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. So people are out wandering around still for a long, long time, and all of a sudden here comes the army. Now the Hebrews are all afraid. What do we do? And they're like marching as fast as they can, and they come to this lake, a big body of water called the Red Sea. It's like, help! It's all right, I got a plan. You got a plan? Got a plan. All the people in the back are like, oh, way to go, dude, now we're going to die! Because now they're trapped. All right, what do you want me to do? I want you to go like this. I'm not doing that. Why? Looks stupid. Nobody else is doing it. I'm not doing it either. No, just go like this. I don't want to do that. I got a better plan. All right, what's your plan? I want you to send us a boat. What? Send us a boat. You don't need a boat. You know, we need a boat right now. We need a boat. No, I don't have a boat. You gave Noah a boat. Give me a boat. No, dude, I just need you to go like this. Oh, like I'm just gonna. Hey, that's pretty cool. So everybody's seeing that, everybody's excited. They start making their way across the Red Sea, right? There's people walking around going, hey, that's really cool. They're like, Then you got some kid with ADD going in the water. His mom's like, get over here, you're going to ruin the miracle. They get on the other side. Now here comes the army. And Moses gets on the other side and goes, fight! And they all drown. And historically now we know that the Red Sea may have only been 18 inches deep at that time. That makes it even more miraculous that those idiots couldn't swim in 18 inches of water. Think about it. What was the expression of Moses going like this? This is the first time you read about in the Bible where people lifted their hands in worship. And what God told Moses was that when you would raise your hands to me and acknowledge my presence, your people will win. And there's a story after all of this where Moses is old and the Israelites are getting slaughtered. He goes to the top of the mountain and 2 young men hold his arms up. And the Israelites conquer. Because this simply acknowledged that he was in the presence of God. Pretty powerful stuff. Simply by an act of faith, doing what God asked me to do. Not a big deal, is it? But it's an act of faith. Not just to believe or trust it, but to actually do it. When Tori was really little, she used to ask, both my kids asked great questions, but this one came from Tori. The question was, Daddy, what do clouds taste like? Tori,